Alrighty, hello, everybody. Let's start by opening the okay, first, what is the date today? The 12th. There it is.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Hey, Ride Dog. Oh no, I need to buy the jukebox.
A reminder that human creativity does have its limits, considering their obsessive insistence on continuing to make.
Alright, that's enough Christmas. Now back to work. Bar humbug.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Hope you're doing well. We may not have the reinforced iron plate. There's only one way to find out. You're going on an adventure with the fam today, so enjoying a day off and a slow start to the day? Nice! Well, hopefully your adventure goes well. We do not have the reinforced iron plate. Rotors were good for. Yoink. We're going to back up our production of everything, but that's fine. Alright, cable will be fine for once I can remember where it is. It's down there. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Watched the Jackie Chan classic Who Am I last night. Grab that. I've got a copper sheet. We've got to grab some concrete. I think we'll be alright. I did not watch any of the Game Awards, no. Haven't even caught up. I saw Diablo 4 because they sent an email, have revealed a new expansion, and I can play the Paladin if I pre-order. I don't know how much the expansion is, and I doubt I'm going to pre-order, but... there's a new Star Wars pod racing game coming soon. That is kind of exciting. I enjoyed pod racing. One of the few, I think. So they're doing number 3? I want to say there was a sequel, right? I'm not going to watch the Game Awards. I'm assuming Expedition 33 won almost everything. I've come to the wrong place. Led by the Mass Effect director? Maybe shit. Honestly, it's been so long since I played Knights of the Old Republic, and I think if they're gonna do a sequel, they probably need to remaster 1 and 2. I'm sure there's 2 of them. I'm sure there's 2 of them. There wasn't a lot of news about Half-Life 3, so I'm going to assume all of that speculation wasn't true, which of course I'm very surprised and shocked by. If I haven't brought enough, it's a very long walk back. Yeah, like I said, no, we watched Who Am I last night, and I don't know. I think a lot of early stunt making sins were hidden by how bad VHS/DVD quality was. The amount of times Jackie Chan punches a white man and turns him Chinese is incredible. Oh dear. Yes, we. Oh dear. And they turned up at about midnight and left at about 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I also don't know why they insist on coming here. Probably because they know that's easier than getting me to leave, but... I actually wonder if it's the other way around. I wonder if they're worried that if I go to theirs, I'll just never leave theirs. They've got indoor plumbing. Are you going to cause me a problem, Mr. Rock? Yes, you are. Just take the PC with you. I think I'd want to bring it like there. Okay, machinery, you're very loud this morning. I'll be honest with you. If this goes well, I can see that being a thing some point next year. Alright, so we've got two choices. I think I did I bring enough? Okay, I just need to make some things. I think we upgrade this. Hopefully we've got enough steel beam to do Mark III belts. I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just, it's not anything I would do too quickly, right? You know, we're still definitely feeling each other out. Giggity. Don't know how I got that one first, but all right. Hey, no worries. Cheers for luck and have a good adventure. Oh, we need to. Oh my god, find some quartz so we can make the jumpy boots. Alright. Yeah, because it's going to be easier to take that up and loop it round for the next batch. Yeah. I really hope I brought enough for everything. I believe we're moving it this way, so we're going to loop it round. Yeah. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Do, 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 do. Can't remember if you need the 2 in to upgrade, even though you're going to get one back. Yeah, you do. We could do these with 2s, but honestly, we should be more awash with steel beams. Alright, let's make sure my maths is correct from the get-go. Yep, 240. Alright, now we need to think about how we're going to bring the water over. Alright, we built way more than we needed. Obviously, we need to sort out power as well. Ready to shoes. Damn it. Oh, we'll grab this. The fact we're going to have to do this by eye is annoying. Ah, stop falling off the thing. Alright, have I left enough room? And do I have... I do. Itchy foot. Hey, LP.
Fancy pants.
Hope you're doing well. Should I bring that one? Probably, actually. There's clearly going to be some clipping involved. All right, so then... Okay, that may need to actually come down a lot. Tighter on that? Okay, I don't like that. I definitely do not like that. I like the boogie. If I took that from this one instead. Okay, that's a little bit cleaner. I don't like this. We're going to have to fix that up. But that's okay. And then we can bring this one... God damn it. Okay, we need to put these maybe here. And let the boogie. All right, and then you are. And I got enough room here. All right, we just got to try and get them from there up to here. I see a free gift. All right, try and get this as close as possible to where we need it. It probably isn't, but it wasn't bad, you know. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, crap. Well, I sure wish I'd picked up on that earlier. Okay, so you gotta go. I'm doing all right, LP. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well. All right, can I squeeze another one in on this side? Let's just break a lot of what we just did. I do not believe so. Or maybe that rock is in the way. Hopefully we can play around it. that break's in the wrong place. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you're doing well. Alright, so now coal should still be flowing. We should be able to just go and plug them in now. Alright, and then let's clean this side up as well. So let's bring you out here. We're probably going to end up getting rid of a lot of this, but we'll just do that for now, and then we can get rid of that. Okay, our bags are full. Yeah, one more. Is this an Owen's theme song? All right. We're actually gonna need one more. Can I get to this bit? Do 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 do. But yeah, the other thing about watching Who Am I Again is I'd forgotten how many good fight scenes and stunts there were in it. All right, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna have the resources. But we'll do what we can because we are gonna have to come back here and add more power. But that's not our first priority right now. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. High as you can go. Oh, that was really bad. That's why I'm not a singer. Do I have any room? I do. Do 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 do. Okay, it only gave me 8. Stop losing all of your speed. Oh, actually, while we're here, we should pop out and see how much Samoa we got, see if we can take some back with us. That's not a mushroom I can cut. Can I cut a you? Oh, hello. Highway to the danger zone. The danger zone. Right. See if we can get this one. There's another blue power slug I'm also interested in. Let me subscribe to your newsletter. Wait, this is the modern world. We don't read. Send me a 5-second TikTok. God damn it, I jumped over it. You might be too thick. Nope. Whee! I freed him. You're welcome. Just don't go invade Earth with more Elon Musk, because I'm pretty sure he's a mushroom person. One's enough. One's too many. Better using AI to tailor ads for you now.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department.
Oh, and the other good thing is that
There are
AI
many
will be
theories
doing the
about
ads.
origin of this
So
shape and why this symbol, mathematically resembling a Mobius strip, has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer.
The only
Research
human
it in
harmed
LAM to
with the
establish
ads
locally
will be
appropriate
you.
classification and application. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
So LP, have you pre-ordered the new Diablo 4 expansion already? It is typical it comes out on my fucking birthday, but... If you pre-order, you can play the Paladin already, because that one's already ready, because the expansion was meant to come out about 6 months ago. I'm going to take quite a lot of this back with me. There we go. Let's see if we can move that along a little bit. Alright, let's head back to base. I bounced off a tree. Oh, and if you pre-order, you get free items for World of Warcraft housing. Did you know World of Warcraft had housing? I don't know how they're going to let people know when they're being so quiet about it. Honestly, the amount of emails and just things that mention it, they sound so needy and desperate. Oh dear. I also did a little bit of work. I played half of a test game of that game I'm trying to come up with for the much larger project, which I need to get back onto at some point. Inspector Gadget. Woo-hoo. It's getting there rule-wise, basic rule-wise. I haven't put any of the fun stuff in yet, but no, it's definitely getting there. I think the big breakthrough I had yesterday, I was playing it. One, I think it needs to be at least 5-6 players per side. And two, there definitely needs to be some kind of react system in place. Which I'll probably just call React, because I'm good at naming things. It's either going to be the React or the Steve system. If I fall down, you tree, will you break my fall? No. Well, now we know. Did I pick up any gifts? I don't see any gifts, but I'm very bad at spotting them. No, wrong one.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem.
Hey, I
This
right. I
energy-
don't name.
While the energy is harnessed until the waves reach our shores, consume.
Similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one
There's a
and the
preference
same.
I couldn't see earlier.
It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
My big thing with names is obviously, like, I like fantasy. I like fantasy books. I've hated how people are often named in fantasy. Okay, so I need to make the more advanced part now, don't I? Which I can already do, but I forget how. I don't think I've got access to the machine, actually. Like there was, for a while, I was naming like all of my character like Welsh because that sounded quite fancy, and I hated it. And then I just went completely the other way and just started naming everybody Clive, Steve, Dave, Frank. And honestly, I prefer it. I know we can't build any, but at least now
Dimensional
we've
depot unlocked.
unlocked
SAM
the
can be utilized to
research.
deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood.
Oh, I do have a couple actually.
The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter.
What am I trying to look at? I honestly don't know anymore. How much Caterium do I have? Okay, we still haven't learnt the ingot. Let's see if this is enough. Nope, I need 3 more. Okay. Damn it. Alright, mushroom goo. I probably don't have enough biomass. I've got wood to make biomass. What do I need for a parachute? Have I learnt the parachute yet? No. Okay. Alright, now
Research
I need
completed.
10 fabric.
Recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Can I make 10 fabric? Right, now obviously I don't have enough to make the parachute, but we've researched the
Fixit
parachute.
appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fixit
20
property
fabric.
is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a
Where
parachute.
are you, fabric? Why can I not see you? There you are. Oh, we are 1 mushroom juice short. All right, now hang on. Make sure we're ready for this. We need to. What part of this am I doing right now? More steel, so we're gonna need. Just put that up to 10. Do I need anything else? Steel for belts. General stuff. Alright, grab some concrete, grab some iron plate. Rotors and frames are up there. I don't know why we're hoeing the mistletoe. there's none of that. I'm not surprised. And then for generic iron plate, I need to be on this level. Okay, that's rods. Alright, hopefully everything else stayed powered up because of the way we didn't take any of the poles down. But hopefully all of the power goes that way and we are connected to the main grids. Okay, yeah, there's a green light there. Very good. I don't want that one. No, not my first playthrough, no. Alright, let's clean this up. And then we're probably going to want to take you the other way, but we'll sort that out in a minute. Hello, beautiful. Oh yeah, the iron is gonna. We can probably Mark II mine that. In fact, while we're here, let's get you emptying quicker. All right, so I want to. Alright, this is going to be the awkward bit. Actually do Mark 3 belts because we've got more steel at the moment. Thank you for falling down. Now my measurements are all out. Alright, so if we put you... I have no idea if I put that the right way. I'll be honest. I don't think I did. I didn't. Also, I just realized your name. That is a that's a good name. I hope you're doing well and having a good Friday so far. Do you know what? Let's just make this a default belt. It ain't gonna be pretty. Alright, so actually that'll be 240 coal a minute going through there. Ding, prize are done, ding, prize are done. And I'm pretty... I should have checked this was a pure node before I did that. Yeah, and you're now 240. All right, good. All right, and then we'll do... It's people songs that people have requested over the week. Oh, shit. Need to put some safety features in there. All right. That's right. I was playing around with recipes. All right, steel ingot. Ingot. Steel ingots. That's 90, 180. And they were fine. I'm just double checking. 225. We'll probably put another one and downclock it. Get rid of that. I definitely need to try and make some more space. Okay, looks like you can shred presents. I don't know. Okay, they don't seem to be worth it. All right. So we're using 225. So we got 15 left. Is that worth it? Alright, so that should be 240 in, 240 out. I'm going to leave it to backlog, because then... Alright, so you need 120... do 2 of those maybe. We'll see how it goes, but then okay, but we got enough. And then I need 80, 110 concrete, which means I need to be able to run 7 of those, or 8. Which means I need 360. Yeah, we can do that. Damn. My maths has gone already. Hey, cheers for the lurk, LP. Give us 360. We'll bring 240 down. And then And that, I think, was a normal node. Yes, that'd be 60, so that's only 300. Okay, so I do need to bring both of these down. Okay. Let's grab as much steel beam as we can, actually. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Top up on that. All right. On the basis I just grabbed a hold on steel beam, I think I've decided to do a belt and not a truck system. I think that is the wise choice. Want it all. God, I haven't heard this song in years. And I want it now. Do I still have enough? Yes, I can do one more Mark II if we build a miner. Move out of my way. I want it all. I'm pretty sure you're a pure node. I want it all. Asking for the truth. I want it on this side. This is the trouble with filling up your pockets. Future. make that jump. Don't even try. You're just going to die. Do, 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 do. This is satisfactory music. How confusing. Yeah, because you're going to want to be the bottom one. You bastard. You bastard. All right, we'll redo the lift. One, two, three, 4, 5. I want to end up with the final product over there. And I do eventually want to be able to switch to wet cement once we got it. But then that is going to be in the way. So maybe I do bring it more down here. Yeah. All right. I need to be back up here anyway, so it's fine. We will check this up here. Doo. Where are you? There you are. No, another one. Alright, so that is now 480. We're getting down there already. We got a 60 mode. Hey, Chunks. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. And having a good Friday so far. I'm doing alright. I am doing alright. Today is awful? Oh no. Isn't it your last day before you're on holiday? Or have you got another week yet? Your mother's being a bitch. Well, I know the pain of family. Today is the last day. Is that why your mother is on your case? Now you can do all these things for me. You don't need a rest. You're young.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Okay. Try and squeeze in as many as we can, or do I just do one row? I think for now we'll just do one row and space it out quite nicely. Over there. Have I built this the wrong way? Yeah, we'll find out. well. I do want to build power into this. I don't have anything fancy, so I can't do what I would normally do. So I guess we'll do the old standby classic. Con times 4. Yanks are coming. God damn it, it's 2 clicks now. Not a lot planned this weekend, honestly. Streaming Sunday. Okay, why aren't you working? Oh, because I haven't connected the power to the power. Durr. Alright, so... Okay, so that is too many. That's 180. Alright, we might do some juicing so we can at least have 6. I technically don't need to do juicing. I could use this to do it. Alright, that's only 90. I may do a stream Saturday as well, honestly, of this, just to try and push ahead a little bit. It wouldn't be a long one if I do. Alright, so that should be working, and then... Now, in many ways, doing it like that would make a lot of sense, but no. I'm going to leave a gap. I'm already going to get rid of this bin because I don't want it. Alright, so this becomes the problem. But to every problem, there is a solution. Ow. Oh yeah, that will be getting backlogged. That is correct, sir. I probably shouldn't have deleted the... Alright, and then everything's going to back up. Okay, so we need to head back up here because this is 270, right? Yeah. Hey, Serenity, thank you for the streak. It's very much appreciated. And I hope you're doing well. Morning, afternoon, evening to you. You're waiting for the snow to start? I mean, you know, normal caveat. It's not as cold here as it is where you are, but my God, did the temperature drop overnight? Oh! It's the kind of cold you feel in the nipples. -2C here. Yeah, it's not that cold, but we're probably getting fairly close now, honestly. Have a high of a balmy 2C today. I did not mean to put that many in. Now I need to get back. We'll go the long way around to the other one. I don't have the parachute, so we're going to have to go the long way around again. Oh dear. What you got planned for the weekend, Trunks? And indeed your lovely stretch of time off? No, I didn't need to go up to go down. Stop stealing your snow. Alright, so you should now both be fed enough. And you're putting out... God, we need like one of those fancy calculators that keeps the history. 180, and I honestly can't remember how much I need, but hopefully that's enough. Okay, so we want to take both of these down. I'm going to put the pipe in the top one because the beams are probably what we'll need more often than not. Oh, that was not a lot of beams. Okay. In fact, we're just going to keep them. I think I probably want to do that, and then. And hang on, let's think this through. I'm gonna need to bring. All right. Boop. God, it's been so long since I watched that. I forgot William Shatner was even in it. All right, we need. You do seem to be splitting, so hopefully this will work. Oh yeah, we're not feeding the concrete through yet, so I won't be able to see it. That makes other sense. You look like a... Oh, I'm... Oh, just made it. I knew I would. Never a speck of doubt in my mind. You look like a fool to me. Things so complicated. Gets me frustrated. You look like a fool to me. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot of action. They never connected this up. Are we getting concrete through here? We are not. Of course we're not, because that is somehow facing a really awkward way. Okay, we're gonna have to take you out that way. It's a damn cold night. All right. This one's the wrong way around. I'm with you. No, we are making 240. Okay, so I can run 2 of those. Only 2 of those. I can start overclocking things, but I can only get it up to 270. Because of the belts. Okay. This side. I clearly didn't do correctly. Okay, I'm worried a little bit about the concrete fields. Oh, I know what I did wrong there. See you later, boy. Alright, so I have got 120, 170. I could do another one of these. Do I have the concrete for that? I think so. Damn it, stop falling off things. Why you no get steel ingot? Because I know do this. I know finish. Alright, so that's 60 concrete for those, so 120? And we're making 180. Okay. I'm tempted to not produce any pipes here and just do 2 beams, but I no, we got a little bit of spare concrete. Okay, I'd need to. Well, we could take one of these down. And you did it for spacing. Okay, that's not how you do those. Oh, it must be in the assembler. I don't think we've got enough spare. What did I say? We're at 120. We got 60 left. Okay, we can definitely do one. I'm not going to build it properly because this is just to at least have some being made. Well, let's try to be a little bit more sensible about this, shall we? Okay. There's a copper node nearby, I think. It's only normal, but we can definitely use that. Okay. What do we want to do next? Probably head back and add more power. I need a power pole. Yes. What does the fox say? I also now have no concrete up here. This is all of my concrete, I've just realized. That probably was a mistake. All right, we definitely have to think about that. What does the fox say? would also be good actually. Woo! 4. Alright, we're not even halfway through the smart plating yet. Once we've upped our power though, we can come back in, up all this production again. No, hang on. We want to be going over... Where's my sky bridge? It's on the other side, isn't it? It's over here somewhere. Always require more pylons. I should go down to the awesome sink, even though my sky... Did I put an awesome sink over here? But I guess I can hopefully build one. I won't check, though, because that would make sense. Do 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 do. Ah, how much cable and shit do we have? It's too late now. We're over here. Do 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 do. My bags is full. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We need one more. And before mutilation. We may not have brought enough copper pipe. Copper sheet. Okay, so then expect to go underneath that. All right. Yeah, getting this to not look incredibly awful is going to be a little bit difficult. Ah, damn it, I can't get underneath. I'm stuck. There we go. I got better. Okay, so I need to bring in another lot of water. I got it. It's all over the place. Is that the one I don't want to connect? 1, 2. No. We've run out of copper sheet. I thought we would. Okay, but we got one batch on. We can do 8 more. Alright, back to base. Right, we definitely connect to the power up properly. Yeah, okay. Don't go in the poison. All right, we'll see if we can get this expanded power infrastructure thing done. I wouldn't. Oh wow, we've been through all the songs already. All right. Excuse me. All right, let's go all the way down here. What was I doing? I kind of remember, I think. Ugh! Da, da, da. I think we got 2 Mercer spheres. Excellent. I will grab copper sheet. We don't need it right now. All right, we want to be heading this way. I feel like I should check these recipes. I don't know if the molded one was worth it, but I feel like we're committed to it now. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this a little bit. All right, that should help a little bit. How many can you take? 200, 15 a minute. Okay. I'm tempted to put the other one down here for these, but I think we're just going to make a better place for them. What I do need to do, though... Bollocks. Ouch. Special equipment workshop. Alright, so you're now 120 and I can juice that. My lovely, lovely, lovely horse. Ireland aren't in the Eurovision Song Contest this year. It's a disaster. My lovely, lovely, lovely horse. You're a pony no more. Alright, so we can do 45, 90. I think it's probably worth juicing it up to 180 so we can do all of these. If we've got the juices for that. Alright, we're going to do something a little weird here. Trust me, it makes sense. Oh. Of course I already have power over here. That's how this works. Let's drop down here. Alright, so we should then be getting a little bit of concrete delivered. Steel beam. Okay, it's just the incredibly slow upload. Okay. Alright, we've got the steel beam. We definitely had the wire. We should have the cubes. Alright, we should be able to get this done. wonder how heavy those golden toques would be. Let's go drop off what we got and we'll go shopping. One, two, three, four, and then one for us. Must say, I don't know if it's just the save that we're playing or what, but the game seems to be running a lot smoother. I know they did some updates that they pushed out for the console release. Alright, and then...
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic
Hypertubes are
responses to
probably
power
fairly easy
blackouts,
to do as well,
Fixit developed
and we may
mitigation
actually want to put
tools
some in.
recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power
see, you
towers
need
carry
cubes
power
and
lines for
beams.
significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
There's something up there we can grab. I'm going to kill myself at some point doing those jumps. What do I need to do the first speed upgrade? Three of those and 47 of those. Ugh, we need to find a lot of shit. Did I think it was up here or was it higher than that? Damn it. Damn it. I'm going to really wish I had that parachute to get down.
Your waves lap at our shores.
I hear you.
Will you land? Listen to the rhythm.
Shush, I'm looking for things. I don't know why you need to be quiet for me to look. But I do. Alright, we're going to try and get down and not die, I guess. Oh god, how did I get up this bit? This is not the way I came up, but it worked. I think we got a new priority. Make a parachute. Poison, 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 poison. Big cliff. I'll call you Richard. Hello, reindeer dog. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Alright, so the only thing we haven't unlocked now is jump
Milestone reached.
pads.
By adding hypertube entrances
We'll
at
do it
both
just to get
ends
rid
of
of it.
hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fixit listened to your
No.
dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fixit makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
I think we decided we were one mushroom short. Nope. Now we're 4 mushrooms short. Skybridge is one floor up. Yeah, that goes down to the desert, that's right. I remember. You're protected by poison crabs. And I can't beat them yet. I do not have the technology. What am I here for? Mushrooms. Do 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 do. All right, one parachute. Oh, 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 raise them in the air. Never seem to care. Whoa, oh, 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 another one for me. Clyde, don't be such a Clyde.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell.
Is that a little bit
It
of
is
quartz
fortunate
over there?
Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application. Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential
I hear
application.
you. There you are. My pockets are full again. God damn it. Do, 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 do. Oh, there's quartz here all along. God damn it. Alright, let's head back to base again. Our backpack is full, so we can't do a little explore. More alone, more or less. Go be far, far away from here. In the sun, sun, sun. Shipwrecking on the toes, thinking crash, mango juice, goldfish shoals, nibbling at my toes. Let's definitely hope I quit the parachute. Okay, good, I did. Not the way I'd recommend testing if you've got a parachute on, but it gets the job done.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Alright, trying to get silica for the...
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Alright, what junk have we got in here that we can get rid of? Alright, I can't afford. I can buy the boombox. Probably not the most important thing. There goes all my money. Alright, get you done.
Milestone reached. The Fixit jump pad combines high technology
Okay, so
and
we really
innovation
gotta try and
for
knock our
optimized
way
factory
through
traversal
phase
and an ideal
2.
travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel
I
experience
didn't realize my
not
spaceship was
guaranteed.
taking off through that
Individual
level.
results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Alright, maybe we do get a truck network going. But seeing as it's Friday, I think I'm going to call it there for the day, everybody. I have no idea what time it is. I will definitely be back on Sunday with some more of this. And then I may do a shortish stream tomorrow as well. Just try and make a little bit more progress. Other than that, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. And I will see you all when I see you all. Bye for now.